It's kind of empowering.
Empowering? In what way?
You feel invincible.
No poison can take you down.
You're like Rasputin.
Fucking Rasputin.
You know Rasputin?
Yeah, I guess so. Isn't he the guy with the big Johnson?
He had a big Johnson, but he also got had 5 assassination attempts and nothing to kill him.
Well, 50 Cent survived 9 shots, so that's big.
Allegedly.
I mean, allegedly. Well, Rasputin allegedly.
Vodka.
Well,
Rasputin,
what do you mean allegedly? Everything's allegedly there.
Did he actually?
I don't know.
heard conspiracy saying it's bullshit. And he's just a fake.
Well, he's got a bullet in his tongue, or maybe he got that implanted.
What? A bullet in his tongue?
Yeah.
He's got. If he goes, you can see a bullet in his tongue.
Well, it's in the middle. It's lodged in the middle or something.
A bullet lodged
I think
in the
it's
middle.
a bullet.
See, you are the most gullible person in the world.
I'm not. It's on an interview.
What? It shows, and you can see a bullet in his
Well,
tongue.
he says he's got a bullet, and then he gets the guest to touch it, and she's like, "Oh,
What? No.
that's what he says."
Like a little remnant of a bullet.
Yeah, which is a bullet. It's not a full bullet. I don't know.
I don't think he's got a bullet lodged in his tongue. What? So a bullet exploded into multiple pieces.
I know he didn't die.
A little bit went on his tongue, and then skin grew over it over a period of time, and now he's got a piece of bullet in his tongue.
Allegedly. Hello, Ray.
Hello.
Surely most people would agree that if you're going to go somewhere that you haven't been before, you check the menu.
Yeah, almost always.
It's like...
There's some places where, like, you just heard it's so gun, so you just go. But yeah, even then I'd probably still check the menu.
Yeah. I don't know, similar to, like, if you're going to watch a movie, you should probably maybe watch a trailer.
I usually do, but I don't think that's common. And not always, actually.
Yeah,
If it's more some movie that I don't know much about, I watch the trailer. But if I've heard, like, oh, this is a Pacino classic.
You don't really, yeah.
Just gotta watch it.
Well, yeah, it comes off word of mouth again. Do you trust this person's review?
Oh, yeah, 50 Cent wrote the review. I would
50
watch the trailer.
50 Cent should get into the review game. All I know about this fasting thing, I think it's good. Surely it's good.
know.
But then I'm also like, it makes me so hungry that I just eat so much that...
Yeah, and it's not good for your body, right?
I don't know.
Like,
It seems like a lot of
it's
people
weird.
support it though.
Yeah, but then, like, a whole life you're told breakfast is the most important day, and all of a sudden, not anymore. Now
I think that's also a hoax, that breakfast is the most important. Well, probably, I don't know. But I always think of the word breakfast as break fast now. It's the first meal of the day.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just saying your first meal of the day is the most important. Because there's guys looking at it, he's like, when you say all these different things like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you think of foods that go along with those.
But only in, like, Western culture.
Yeah.
In other countries, it's just a big marketing scheme.
Yeah, everything's a big marketing scheme.
You know, the concept of, like, bacon and eggs for breakfast.
Yeah.
And people can fact check me on this, but this is what I was told when I think I was on a train.
When you're on The Price is Right.
America, by a chef.
Oh, yeah.
Saying it was started by the pork industry in the States. And they need a way to start selling more pork because there's mass producing it.
Yeah.
So they came up with this like advertising campaign, like, you know, the breakfast food, bacon and eggs. Like that's the staple. That's what you have.
Once again, I think bacon sells itself. You put it on and it smells delicious, and you want to eat.
Apparently it didn't back then.
Maybe that's just the marketing.
So red light?
No, nailed it.
The thing with the red lights, you gotta mix not speeding but still get through the yellow. Because there's also speed cameras in most of them.
Yeah, they've got you.
Yeah.
You basically have to stop on green to make sure you're safe.
It's a good little panic attack.
Oh yeah.
So going to South Dowling today.
South Dowling.
And I've heard a lot of hype about these sandwiches too. Hopefully it's open. And South Dowling is closed, I think.
It looks pretty closed.
Shit.
Did you call them? No.
No, they have no number.
Oh. Well, the place doesn't have a number.
Oh.
Concrete Playground's pretty great.
Oh, it's so gun. I love it. the Nighthog Diner.
Nighthog.
I wonder if it's only night times though.
For the Hawks.
Okay.
New plan.
And this guy's wearing oven mitts for gloves.
On the hottest day ever.
It's so beast.
New plan.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the Meat Emporium.
Pick up snags for the barbecue.
Barbecue this afternoon for Aussie Day.
And then after that we're going to Super Nash Brothers.
Super Nash Brothers.
To get some fried chicken to settle the stomach before the barbecue.
Obviously. What's more important? Eating or going to a barbecue?
Or both are important.
Came here for sausages.
So there wasn't any sausages left.
There was no sausages left because we came at 1 o'clock on Australia Day, the one day where every person buys sausages to burn them on the barbecue.
What's the deal with that?
I don't know. Like, sausages are good,
They're really good.
but I don't know. I guess it's because it's easy.
Yeah.
You can't. It's hard to stop. Well, say that,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Oh, what? Everyone's burning sausages everywhere.
Exactly. Fire engine. Bomb.
This seems like a good place. Lots of gun food. Gun ho!
Gun ho.
This is it. This is it.
This is it. Here I stand. I'm the light of the world. I feel grand. Off-roading. Into the car park. Here we go. I feel nauseous and claustrophobic. I'm in a car park.
Pickles are good. These are yum.
Good.
We use a bit more salt.
Salt. And not crispy enough.
Oh, mine was good, Chris.
Oh. I like the type of chip though. Good crinkle's great. I think this is one of the peach jam, by the way.
Huh?
It's the slightest tingle.
Chicken's juicy as.
Oh yeah.
Pretty happy with that.
Chicken tender review.
You can taste the spice a lot better now.
Thought so.
The spice is really good. Paprika, cinnamon, brown sugar, all the
Down
good.
to Nashville. Bow. That's yum.
What the f*** did I get out of here? Chicka yeah.
Chicka yeah.
Leave the maps on.
Chicka yeah.
The most annoying thing about that meal was the wait time.
Yeah, I agree.
Somewhere that had like no one there.
I mean, he did set the expectation at 20 minutes.
No, but
and it
I
was
don't,
20
I don't
minutes.
care about the expectation.
I just want it now.
I don't understand why you had to give me that expectation.
Once it...
Charles Dickens, The Great Expectation. I think it's a book.
Oh, yeah.
And the anticipation. The pre's are so great.
Oh, it's the best. You're like, oh, we're going to have the best night.
Yeah.
But then you get to the night and you're like, oh.
Well, when the pre's is finishing, you never want to leave.
Of course not, because it's the best part.
Yeah. We should have a pre's day. A pre's day. So the whole day...
He's anticipating stuff.
No, you keep going to pre's for the final event. So you have like 6 pre's.
But what's the final...
Who cares? Because you have like 6 pre's before that. That's going to be all so fun.
Riders on the storm, bum ba dum bum bum. And there's a girl with a purse, bum ba bum bum bum.
What's that?
Riders on the storm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Riders on the storm, boom, 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 boom. Girls with pearls, boom, 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 boom. You move your fat elbow, by the way. Gynos in the storm. Look at that. Look at all those little sexy things.
Out of 10.
Hey, it could be a bit more moist, but it tastes really fresh. Oh! Yeah. That's so good. Oh.
Yeah, baklava and custard sounds like such a good idea.
9.5.
What? A 9.5 out of 10?
Yeah.
That's incredible.